years with Texas, going back decades, I always think about running backs and, of course, quarterbacks, but there have been some receivers, Roy Williams and Devin Duvernay, guys like that. There have been others, but, man, plays like this is what you love to see, and kind of creating that new legacy for Texas of having elite receivers.
First down and 10 now. Keeping it on the ground here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Here's the second down play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quick throw over the middle. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Lets it fly to the wideout. And makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Longhorns pick up enough yardage for a first down. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he goes nowhere. Stop pulled behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. To the air, it's Manning. The receiver makes the catch. Completion, that's about 9 yards, not enough for the first, and it's fourth down.
Now the defense plays it pretty well. Force the quarterback to make the throw in front of you as a defense. Then you square up and make the tackle. Force them to do something special after the catch. That tactic works here. Now we've got a fourth down.
Fourth down. No punt. Out of field goal range. They're going for it. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He'll throw it now. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge fourth down stop.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there, and it cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and it'll cost the offense 5. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Pulls it in. It's Branch. Goes down after making a grab. Picks up a few yards, but it's short of the first down mark. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Pressure is coming. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Back to throw. It's Stockton. Fires it to the wideout. The sure hands. It's Branch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. Back to throw again. The pocket breaking down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. QB will try again on 2nd and 10. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Makes the catch. It's Thomas. The reception nets about 7 yards with a 4th down coming up here. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Bell. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Receiver makes the grab. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. And the Bulldogs come to the line to run the hurry up. Dropping back, it's Stockton. Pass caught, can he get in?
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
The Dogs come to the line with 1st and goal. He keeps it on a design run. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Dogs.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner looking to make a play here. He's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. Texas offense comes back out on the field. The last possession, they were stopped on a 4th down try. Can they get something going here? completion made.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
That completion sets up a second down play. Quarterback drops back. And the receiver's got it. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, it's Manning. Tries the right with a quick throw. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a 1st down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
With the catch, it's Moore. He picks up 9, so just short of the 1st down. 2nd and 1. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Quick throw to his receiver. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up the 3rd down.
On the double.
Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Can't hold on. A good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down. And he'll set up to throw. This one falls incomplete, and the defense makes a 4th down stop.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. The junior brought down after making a great catch.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
First down here for this offense. Breaks free. The ball to the ground. Falls on it himself to avoid disaster. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Second down play coming up for this offense. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. They'll give it to the running back. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking for a gap. It's McCray. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
To throw, it's Stockton. Looking downfield. Grab down the middle. It's Frazier. Touchdown, Georgia. Still no answer for this offense.
Now, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Receiver in motion now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That's real. It's more. Tackle made at the 24 as they begin to put a drive together.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. To the air, it's Madden. Intercepted. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, throwing in the rain can be very problematic, but an impressive job by this defensive back to come down with this pick regardless.
So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Receiver makes the catch. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. He's running out of time here. Then as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime. And doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Texas. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Gets made on the out route. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge game slips through his hands.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but, man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Lets it go quickly. And the pass is incomplete. We're down to just 4 seconds remaining.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive. The best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Looking for a man deep on the right side. The pass is intercepted. Oh, he's bringing it back. Past the 50. The 30. At the 20. Past the 10. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, Dogs.
Well, an aggressive approach by this offense backfires. The defense not fooled at all. Good job of stepping in front of this throw, and they take it back for a touchdown.
And the extra point makes this a 35-zip game. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Dogs will kick it off to begin the second half. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They were reeling in the first half. It's a massive deficit to try to make up as we start the 3rd quarter. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Got it. Cricket.
Dropping back. It's Manning. Looking for the wideout. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break, trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions to find his open man.
Talk about aggressive. The head coach keeping the offense on the field inside their own 30. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
Looking to throw it again. Taking a deep shot here to the right. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
It's a good, solid gain. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Sixth play of the drive coming up. Scanning the field, it's Manning. The pass rush closing in. The receiver grabs it. That play will move the sticks, set him up first down at the 42.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Important second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Heck of a job here by this defense in defending this big tight end on this route. Had him covered kind of inside and outside no matter which way he went. They had a defender ready to knock that ball away.
Ninth play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's a dart to the left side. And it's caught inside the 10. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
That huge play sets up a great opportunity. 1st and goal just outside the 5. And the wideout goes in motion. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Touchdown, Texas. They couldn't stop him there. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set. Allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Brought down after a short return at the 24. What a crucial takeaway.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
Defensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position.
Let's go.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards, didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Back to pass. It's Manning. Bringing pressure. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Well, they take a shot into the end zone on third down. They come up empty, but a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on fourth down. And somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. Here comes the bunch formation. And looking to throw now on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Branch. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Georgia.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
42, Texas.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They settled for a field goal in the last possession. They're looking for the end zone, no doubt, here. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Let's it fly to the wideout. The sophomore quarterback fortunate that didn't end in an interception. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, and another incompletion.
Boy, 3rd down and short. They decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at 4th and short. You got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
Offense choosing to go for it here on 4th down. And he drops back in the gun. Delivers quickly to the left side. Incomplete. A huge fourth down stand by this defense.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to...
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. The Longhorns begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Now it's 2nd down here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Wow, that's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Dropping back, it's Manning. Running out of time in the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Quick throw to the left side. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
But if somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown, there's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
See if they can convert the point after. And it's good.
The kick is good. That means Georgia.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Texas.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. The sure hands. It's Frazier. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Second down after that short completion. Back to throw. It's Stockton. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Breaks into the clear. Past the 20. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Way too much speed on that play.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
Point after, up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
17. Texas.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
It's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Pulls it in. It's Moore. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Back to pass. It's Manning. Makes a quick grab. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. And as we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. So that offensive penalty will be declined, but the defense, they're happy to take the result of that play. Offense getting set. Second down play here.
42 Spider.
Looking for a receiver. Quick throw to his receiver. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
But here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 2. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's now picked off. And the bottom line is that they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket. They have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Boy, this defensive coordinator has been all over it, mixing up the looks, doing a good job of getting pressure on this quarterback there. Almost a sack. They hit him right as he's releasing the ball, almost coming up with another turnover. Just a dominating day for this defense.
And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Looking to pass. It's Manning. Incomplete for a third straight play.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Looking for the wide out. Finds this receiver. That's enough for the first down. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Tackle at the 8 after the completion.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to throw yet again. Launching one to the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Texas.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
Automatic on the PAT.
The kick is good.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Number 19, set to kick this one. Texas.
On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Looking to throw. It's Stockton. Grabbed by the receiver. He can't stop him. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Pounding away with the run game. Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. He gets loose. Oh, he fought hard there. Broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
Tackle, but first down. With that, they should be able to hold on, Kirk, and they prevail in this early season showdown. Never sure at this point how much the rankings mean, but this lower-ranked team came in here and showed they're the better side.
Anytime you can pull off an upset like this over such a highly ranked team, obviously will help your resume, and I think build some confidence that should carry over the rest of the year. That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
They'll run it from the gun. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Gain of 6. Third and 9.
Well, this is a stunner. It's a football team that walked in here with that number 1 attached to their name, and they got humbled today. Just blasted.
I love that you said walked into this game because that's how they played throughout the entire football game, and they got embarrassed. This was a statement today by this winning team and really a declaration to the entire college football world.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.